Welcome to another case video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you some advanced text and image editing techniques that you can use in your articles on Joomla. First of all, select the Add New Article button. I'm just going to add some dummy text to mine. And lorem ipsum down here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to make a hyperlink. Now hyperlink is simply a piece of active text or active image that allows a user to be transported to a new page or document once they clicked it. We're all very familiar with these. So find the piece of text that you would like to make a hyperlink and then select this button here. It's a small chain. If you mouse over it, it will say insert/edit link. Whoops. When you press this button, you'll get a pop-up. Now there are a whole bunch of fields here, but we're only going to concentrate on a couple just at the moment. The link URL is the address of the page that you're linking to. The next important one is the target. Now the target determines whether when the user clicks on a link they're given a new page that pops up, or whether the link takes them to the linked resource on the page that they were on, replacing the page that they were currently browsing. Generally, if you're linking to another page within your website, choose Open in this window frame. So when they click it, the page they're on would be replaced by the page they're going to. If you're linking to an external site, it's generally good practice to have these links open in a new window. That means your page stays available to the user, but also they're given access to the link as well. The title is important in terms of accessibility, but also visibility on Google, so make sure to always include a title and be descriptive. Once you're happy with that, click Insert. And we know this works because the text has gone blue, and when I mouse over it, it becomes underlined, so it's obviously an active hyperlink. If you want to edit it at a later stage, you can highlight it again and then press the same link button there. So that's adding a hyperlink. The next thing I want to do is show you how to add a picture. Now there are a couple of ways to do this. There are more than a couple of ways to do this, but I'll show you one way. This assumes that we've already uploaded an image that we want to use. So I'm putting my cursor where I want roughly the image to be, and then down at the bottom of this frame I click the image button. Now we're presented with a file browser that gives us access to our web directory. Now using the media manager, I've already uploaded the image that I want to use. It's called coop.jpg. So I click that and select it, and now I must add a title and an image description. So in this case it's shouts. This is important for accessibility and also Google visibility. Often the description and title are duplicated. From here you can actually upload your own images. You don't need to go through the file manager to do this, but we'll come back to that later. So here's the image. I've selected it, I've given it a description and a title. Now that I'm happy with that, I press the Insert button. So there it is. Now it's not necessarily formatted just how I want it. It pushes the text out of the way. Obviously I need to set some more complicated alignment values. And we do this by highlighting the image, and then clicking on this little tree icon here. It says Insert Edit Image. You can see all the details already there, and under the Appearance tab we have alignment options. Now you'll notice in this little panel here it gives us a preview of how the text and the image might appear once we've made the changes. So it's really up to you to experiment and see which alignment works for how you want to organize the image. Generally left and right are good alignments. I think I'll use left alignment. You can also specify the dimensions of the image, although generally it's good to leave it at its native dimensions. We can give padding around the image. We can give it a border as well. We can do other things, but at the moment we're just setting the alignment to left and clicking update. You see that the text now fits nicely around the image. I'll add some more. So that's adding an image and formatting it. The last thing I want to do is show you how to add a read more button to your article. Now the read more article button is important when your article starts to get long, and from about here it really is a bit too much to have on our front page. If this was a blog post, say I want to include the image and the link, but I only want to present this much of the reader to the reader initially, and all the rest I want to appear after the users click the read more button. So to create a read more line, we find the area of the text that we want to cut off, and then we select the read more button and press it. The dotted red line shows you clearly which text is going to be visible and which text is going to be hidden by the read more button. That will be it will say read more once you've published the article. So that's it. That's adding a link, adding an image, and adding a read more button. For further text editing tutorials, be sure to check the Case Tutorial YouTube channel. And we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks for watching.